Hey everyone, it is episode 18, the last episode of season 8 of Where's That Bar Card? I am one of your hosts, Nick Dury. Alongside me, as always, is
Oh, hi, I'm Daryl Purvis,
UK Daryl.
UK.
UK Daryl, I'm still Toronto Monty Scott, Scarborough Monty Scott. I'm here. I want everyone to know the seasons have changed. I've changed my tires from summer to winter. I will now have full traction.
Were you wearing the R shirt when you changed your tires?
Yeah.
But yeah, I switched. This is my business shirt now. Whenever I take, I was like, listen, I got to carry some tires. Put on the R. Everybody will know. Like, listen, R is for business.
I have a new golf vest that I'm wearing today, courtesy of our friends at Red Rooster. Lovely, lovely golf vest. When I say courtesy, I mean I paid for it.
Oh well, yeah,
They
that
didn't gift
was
anything, so
that was
yeah,
nice of them.
yeah, very
I
nice of them.
I have this new bottle of sparkling wine that I'm drinking, courtesy
Oh,
of the grocery store I just bought it at.
very nice.
And by bought it at, I mean I bought it. It's it's store brand. So
Store brand, good.
store brand
Oh, good.
cava. So the first few drinks are exactly what you would think for a store brand cava.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
What's a cava?
It's a Spanish sparkling wine.
Oh, I see.
Yes,
I
that's
see.
right, actually. Yeah.
Hmm.
Store brand,
We
like
It's
are
Woolworths.
store
recording.
brand Spanish.
Yeah,
Not even a Spanish store. That's the worst part. I'll get my earplug.
that's
Uh,
tough.
yeah. So, I mean, it's a
We,
product of Spain, it says, but
well, there
I
you go.
mean, who knows?
Well, maybe they have stores in Spain.
Yeah, maybe. So, big shout out to Sainsbury's Cava Brut.
Yes. And to R and to Red Rooster,
That's right.
for your support.
And there's
It's
also for Rooster.
Yeah, it's the end of the golf season for us. It's also the end of this season of the podcast. We'll take a little bit of a break. Who knows if we'll be back before Christmas? Maybe, maybe not. We haven't really taled about it, I guess,
Whoa,
but
that's 7, 8 weeks away.
that
What are we
is
talking
seven, eight
about?
weeks away. All right. Well, we'll see. We need to talk about it.
And you know this new Chat GPT thing that's reinvigorated this podcast. I think we're
Well,
good now.
interesting that you should say that, Daryl, because I had our friends over at ChatGPT do a little bit of a summary of season 8 of this podcast. And I thought it did a terrific job, and I would like to read that to you.
Okay.
It's quite
Let's hear
lengthy.
this
It's going
thing.
to take up a while, but interject. Let's break it down as we
Let
go.
me put my glasses on to hear
Please
you read
do.
this.
I feel
You
like
want
I
me to
can see
sing like
better.
a carol or something like that in between?
Sure.
Um, yeah. What? uh, or what do you call it? There are places that you remember in my life. I love you so. You go right ahead. I think that might be
I
all I have. I have to
do.
get ChatGPT give me the lyrics.
Should we be worried about the podcast lawyers right now?
Yeah,
Should we
it's
warn them of what
possible.
just happened?
Well, they're AI anyway, so
Listen, I
they'll
had a
figure it
hand in
out.
writing that.
ChatGPT says here it goes. Where's that bar cart? Season 8, the season of chaos.
Okay, the season. Yeah, yeah. It was a
That's how it
season of chaos.
starts. Here we go. Season 8 of Where's That Bar Cart was not about golf. It was about commitment.
Whoa.
Yeah, commitment
This,
to go ahead,
We've
Monty.
been selling this podcast wrong the whole time.
yeah.
We're
This
a
is wow.
relationship
This
podcast.
first of all, is there any company brave enough to brand a season? Call it the autumn, the season of chaos. Things are falling from the fucking leaves. There's goddamn kids in costumes, or or the spring. Jesus Christ, things are thawing out. There's bodies everywhere. Oh, whatever. Just pick a season of chaos. And secondly, I think is it possible Chat GPT could get rabies
You think
and have rabies?
it
Has it become rabid?
it has an active case of rabies, an untreated
Yeah,
case?
I'm surmising it's got some rabies.
It
But
was, go ahead.
let's get back to this commitment thing. I mean, we're three people. We should be giving relationship. You know what? I'm going to say this to the
Yeah.
listeners right now. Not just about golf. If you have any questions about relationships, maybe
Yeah.
we're the three guys to ask.
Yeah. Phone in. Absolutely.
Well, I wouldn't phone in. I'm busy using my phone to record this. I can't take calls right now.
It was
Phone
about
in.
commitment. Commitment to topics like waffle makers, mountain lions, and a man who refuses to eat paella.
Who's that man?
Monty.
Yep, that could be me. I refuse it. God damn it, I refuse it. It's like throwing what do you call it? Cooked crab into the sand. Some tomato sauce. Eat a beach.
Hosts Daryl Purvis, Monty Scott, and Nick Dury delivered 17 plus episodes that firmly established the podcast's identity. Three comedians trying to avoid talking about putts while desperately clinging to the sweet, sweet comedy record sponsorship money.
This is nailing it.
Yeah, this what goddamn savant. I guarantee you, AI was wearing a goddamn ascot when they were writing this.
Sweet,
This is a,
sweet
a
comedy
rare.
record sponsorship money.
Oh yeah.
That's so
Thank you,
good.
Barry, by the way. My
Yeah,
bank
thank
account
you.
thanks you.
Yeah, my Red Rooster thanks you for the vest, Barry.
We're putting an extension on our condo thanks to this sweet money we have.
That is the first of all, on a little sidebar, that is the best condo meeting ever. If you go down there for a condo meeting, we listen, guys, we just want to throw out there, we're looking to put an extension on our condo. And I'm like, you're in a building. I'm like, yeah, shut up.
It's my condo.
It's gonna be, I'm putting
Yeah.
a goddamn, you're turning it into a trailer.
If my wife wants a solarium, she gets a goddamn solarium, is what I say.
Yeah, we're turning ours into a double wide.
Here's the last sentence in the opening summary. This season was defined by bizarre personal updates, made up trivia, and an increasingly tenuous relationship with the sport of golf itself.
I want to hang out with AI after this.
I know.
What setting is your chat GPT on? It seems like it's off.
No, I literally typed in "go research where's that bar cart podcast" and write a summary for season 8. That's it. That's all I did.
I think he has it
Okay.
set. I think Nick has it set to Bard.
So we have now we have sections here, sections breaking down the season. The first section is called the new and painful game show segment.
What?
The main thrust of season 8 was the creation of new segments designed to fill airtime and annoy the hosts. I don't know if these games annoyed you all. It's not why I did it, but
I'm not even
I
sure what
don't
games you're
think that
talking about.
annoying the hosts. Yeah. Well, I tell
highlights.
you, yeah,
Go ahead.
I don't know that I came across annoyed at any point, but there was moments I was furious. I ran at the wall in between, but then the fury died down, and then I was like, no, there's no need for this.
I was a little peeved when people just kept saying the word succulent to me
Oh
on
yeah,
text,
that's
and I
true.
didn't understand
Yeah,
what was going on because I don't
yeah,
really
yeah, yeah.
remember what we talk about.
Right. Yeah,
But that's as close as I got to
yeah.
upset.
Are you a member of the MK Ultra program, Daryl? Because I mean, you don't seem drunk at any point. Has anyone ever have you seen a woman in a blue dress smoking a cigarette, and then all of a sudden you woke up and you shot Bobby Kennedy? Does that ever happen?
Well, not during a podcast.
Bobby Kennedy, not JFK.
Yeah. Well,
I'm sure
Sirhan said there was a woman in a blue dress smoking a cigarette, and then he woke up and everyone's like, "Why'd you shoot Bobby Kennedy?" It's like, I don't know what you're talking about.
oh,
I just like blue dresses.
and that's why they killed him? Because wait, no, that was
They
the other
didn't
guy who
kill
got killed. That it was the
Sirhan.
other
He's
guy. It
still in
was the
jail.
other guy that got killed.
Hmm.
Who got killed after when they were walking through? Didn't one of the assassins of the Kennedys get killed?
Oh, Lee
Oh,
Harvey Oswald.
Oswald.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, there you go.
yeah, yeah. By Jack
I
Ruby.
By Jack Ruby.
I don't really pay as much attention to these things as you guys. Or as sorry, I should say Monty.
uh,
Prominent. What do you call it? Mind. mind control assassinations are right up my alley. I do a fair bit of study on that. I probably should have gone to school. I mean, but it's like physics is so boring in comparison to brainwashing a goddamn. I don't even know where a Middle Eastern man to shoot Bobby Kennedy. I mean, now that's that'll wake you out of your book.
If you're gonna be like mind control is your specialty, should you start with your own? Because I don't think that's been controlled.
Well, that's also a field of interest of mine. It was like, how do they manage to control these minds? Because I want a piece of this, and I'm like, yeah, again, my own would be helpful. Sure.
We're still in the recap of the game show segment. So highlights included major slash minor pain, an elaborate quiz segment, including the episode "You Be the Judge," where Nick used AI to write a quiz about the podcast. The results were naturally AI generated hallucination, which the host attempted to fact check with high volume arguing.
When was there an argument?
There was never an argument.
We're a relationship. We're a
We are
relationship
a
podcast
relationship. We're
now.
a
There's no
commitment
arguing.
podcast. We're a
Yeah,
Yeah.
commitment podcast.
commitment. What and you know what do you call it? When he says high volume, does he mean like a lot of words or loud words?
I think both.
Both.
Yeah.
Just frenetic words and loud at the same
Yeah.
time.
Yeah. Would You Rather Bar Card Edition, a game invented by Nick in Bindles and Walks, which is the name of an episode, Bindles and Walks, that assuredly had nothing to do with golf and everything to do with hypothetical existential dread.
Why is ChatGPT being so mean to us?
Well, you haven't even scratched the surface yet. Just wait for the next section. Are you ready for the title of the next section?
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah.
Monty's descent into domestic weirdness.
Descent. He's been there for a long time.
Maybe it's been an ascent into domestic weirdness. You'd be like, he's better than he was.
Monty Scott took the term DIY to disturbing new extremes this season, cementing his status as the pod's unpredictable home handyman. The gift of fluid. In the episode Charge the Plate, Monty revealed that he not only makes his own windshield washer fluid, but also gifts it to people. This sounds like the opening scene of a Canadian thriller.
Yeah, real whodunit. It was Monty. We knew the whole time.
Was it like he did it the whole time? He's doing it right now. He's making the windshield. He's doing it now.
Included in this, the Great Paella controversy. Monty publicly declared himself anti-paella during the Bindles and Walks episode, turning a simple rice dish into an inexplicable source of personal conflict.
It was explicable. My goddamn mother made it instead of turkey.
I've never heard the term explicable before.
Explicable.
Easily explicable. You poked a bear with no turkey. What the hell happens? Is there any way I could retort to AI in this and be like,
Sure,
listen,
please.
you ascot wearing fuck?
This AI wearing ascot.
I'm sure. I guarantee you AI is wearing an ascot when he's writing this crap. For sure. 110%.
Oh my god. The expanding wardrobe. Multiple episodes reference Monty's inexplicably expanding wardrobe, implying he is either becoming a fashion icon or just buying progressively larger golf shirts.
Perhaps both. Really. I mean, I don't know. I don't think I've switched sizes, but if they get bigger, I don't mind.
You know, only Monty, fashion icon, would wear a
Yeah.
15-year-old faded Ottawa red-black shirt.
That's the R. It's full circle. Tell AI it's come full circle.
That concludes the Monty's descent into domestic weirdness section of the summary. The next section is called Daryl's Harrowing Tales and Marshalling.
Well, I mean, AI gets me.
Yeah.
They have their
Daryl-
big bin heroin.
Daryl Purvis offered some of the most memorable and alarming segments this
Holy
season.
shit, AI knows my name. That's so
Yeah.
cool.
Coyote Yummy, which is the name of an episode. Daryl delivered what was called maybe the most harrowing story ever told on the pod, and it even has to do with golf. Given the show's low bar for golf relevance, this harrowing tale could have been about anything from a vicious squirrel attack to a lost nine iron.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, nailed that section.
harrowing. Yeah, Coyote Yummy. Marshall Justice, Daryl's stories about his experience as a marshal continued, providing insight into when, why, and how one should yell at strangers on the course. They even dedicated an entire episode to him during a break in tournament action called the Bar Cart Marshal.
Did they?
We did.
Oh, that's nice of you.
Yeah, no problem.
Does AI, what does AI do? How does it access this information? It goes and it goes on YouTube and watches everything?
No, I think it probably just goes to like, well, maybe. I mean, I guess it could, or maybe it goes to like the Buzzsprout website where we have like the descriptions and whatever, and it just reads a few descriptions. That's what I gather. We are about as qualified to talk about what AI, how AI works, as we are a commitment and relationship podcast.
Oof. We're pretty good at the commitment and relationship bug
Okay.
so far.
So far, yeah, we're one for
Let me
one.
tell you something about domestic weirdness. I'm gonna start taking the oil from my car and spraying it on decks. Because it's just reuse, recycle, and apparently it's good for the decks. That's what I've been delving into. Put that in a hopper, AI. You Ascot wearing son of a bitch.
Okay, that concludes Daryl's section. Now we're at the main event, the world's most pretentious scramble. The guys truly peaked in self-importance and comedy during Full Villain, which is the name of an episode, where they recapped the highly anticipated first annual Royal and Ancient Where's That Bar Cart Comedy Industry two-person scramble golf tournament invitational classic open championship. The name alone is an entire round of golf. It was followed immediately by the hosts
Do you
inexplicably singing Coldplay.
do you do you have your AI settings to Don Rickles now? What's going on?
It went full Rickles on us, just breaking our balls 24/7. Hey, listen, I didn't want to sing Coldplay. I was pushed into it. As was, I imagine, Chris Matthews or whatever the hell the lead singer is there.
Sure.
Chris Martin, you son of a bitch.
You Ascot wearing son of a bitch.
Hey, I can't believe I got that close on Chris Matthews. I was like, that's right there. That's full on one of those ones like what do you call it? People of different races look alike, and like Chris Matthews, Chris Martin. Like, That's 100%. I'd say 98% nailed white name. Come on, Chris Martin, Chris Matthews. I'm like, you got to give it to me.
Okay, Montgomery Scott.
No, see, if you said Chris Matthews and the name is Montgomery Scott, you'd be like, that's not close enough. Now it's white, but not close enough.
It's the whitest name I know.
Yeah, it's true. But if somebody came up with
Oh,
what do you call it, Engelbert Malcolm, you'd be like, all right, you know what? I'm gonna give it to you, Montgomery Scott. Yeah, there you go. So
we're
if you fancy it up a little bit, I'd be like, yeah. So Chris Matthews, Chris Martin, I'd say I got it correct.
we're almost done here, actually. Final section, other essential chaos. Other essential golf adjacent topics included taming porcupines, basketball gambling scandals, the minutia of Slazenger golf balls, and in a moment of pure unhinged genius, a discussion about rejizzuals.
Now it's back on side.
It's back on side. Yeah, there it
Do
is.
you think AI's now using the word visuals and putting it in other conversations?
I'm pretty sure. See, AI is thinking all the time. They're like, it's
Exactly. It's
probably listening
learning.
into us because they're like, I got, yeah. The more I learn about these guys, the more I'm getting, close to home on this thing. We're gonna bring this thing home, and I
Chat
want to give a report to AI about that report.
Well, we're
Chat
not done.
GPT is probably talking to the other AIs and going, you know
Oh,
what?
yeah.
These guys have some moments over here.
In conclusion, season 8 successfully avoided talking about golf for a remarkable number of hours, instead, using the platform to air strange grievances, document embarrassing stage moments, and explore the vast, untapped world of homemade automotive fluids. They kept it together barely.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You know what? That was fair assessment.
Yeah, I'd say so. A little bit judgy in parts,
Well,
but and Monty really took it on the chin.
well, hey, listen.
That's where most of his residuals end up.
Visuals good. No, I'll tell you this. Tough but fair on AI. I think AI is negging us.
Yeah,
Starting off strong and then coming back like, oh no, you guys are pretty good.
right.
Um, I'll say this, like that we're using this as a platform for bizarre grievances is I never said otherwise.
Yeah.
I I never alluded to the fact that I wouldn't be bringing up bizarre grievances at some point or another.
It wouldn't be this
Um,
podcast if you
Yeah.
couldn't bring up bizarre
well, how would I
grievances.
Yeah.
even? I would be muzzled.
Yeah.
Uh, because even I have many unusual grievances with golf at all times.
Hmm.
So I'll pepper those through the remaining seasons of this show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And in fairness to ChatGPT, we had a meeting away from ChatGPT. Remember, I said, don't let your ChatGPT listen to this,
Yeah.
where I said, let's not talk about golf anymore.
Exactly.
So
We'll
it
keep the
wasn't
title the
privy.
same. Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't privy to our internal conversations.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
yeah, so it doesn't know everything, but it knows a lot.
It's not bad.
yeah,
Yeah.
not bad. You Ascot wearing fuck.
Mm.
I will. I hope we get some Ascot feedback from some listeners. Like, God damn it, you're pretty tough on the Ascots this episode. No.
I like to focus an episode on your relationship with Ascots.
Yes. Yeah. The origin, your life
Well,
before Ascot's.
no. It just seems like such a wild thing to do to be like, you know what I'm going to do? Get me that little kerchief. I'm going outside. Um, Martha, get me the kerchief. I'm going to wrap this around my goddamn neck out there, and I'm going to go out like a fancy boy here. And I'd be like, listen, I'm taking my goddamn boat out. Get me something around my neck.
All right, Montgomery Ascot.
Do the Montgomerys wear more ascots than a normal man than the Johns? I would have to say they probably do. You would imagine so, but who knows? The Montgomerys are a wily crew.
It's true.
A lot of
Always
them
have
live
been.
underground,
Yeah.
Hmm.
so it's hard to know. But yeah, I don't know. To me, it's talking about a fashion icon. You start busting out ascots, you're
Mm,
making statements all over the place.
sure.
I guess a long ascot's just a scarf, though.
Technically, yeah.
I've never seen an Ascot in the wild. I don't
I
know. Is
couldn't
it a
pick an Ascot
square? What does
out.
it look
Yeah.
like?
You think it's like a short scarf or a long sock?
There's the fashion icon.
Wants to show up at weddings with a sock wrapped around his neck,
A
stuffed into
tube
his shirt.
sock.
It's a long sock. I'm like, yes, it is. It's a dress sock. It's a fancy occasion.
Monty,
Sir.
is that your
Yeah.
residual sock?
Yeah. Hey, sure. Did I jizz in this sock? Yeah, probably. But
Sir,
it's a lot of sock.
it says Reebok on it. Uh,
Reebok's the name of my butler.
Yeah. Yeah. It's why? This is embarrassing. It's his sock. I'm supposed to get my monogram sock on this thing. Goddamn, goddamn Reebok. Where is Reebok? My my ascot drawer is all mixed up. You got your ascot drawer mixed up with my ascot drawer.
Could you imagine going over to Monty's basement apartment and someone else answers the door for them? Good evening. Good evening, Reebok. Is Mr. Ascot home?
Yeah, yeah. Where the hell does he stay? He was like, I built an extension into the ground. We dug into the ground.
He sleeps into the wave pool across the yard.
Yeah. Under the ground, it's all free. The property's free under the ground.
Please, please check before you dig, though. That's our message to
Yeah,
everybody.
yeah, absolutely.
Check with
Yeah,
the province before you dig.
always.
Oh, you just got to watch out for the pipes and the goddamn wires. Don't worry about it. Just just dig around the wires and the pipes.
Do you not listen
Simple.
to the radio? It's the law, Monty.
Yeah.
Check before you dig.
And it's tough if you end up breaking a pipe, you get filled with water, and then you break a wire, get electrocuted. Tough way to go.
Yeah.
He was trying to dig his way out of his basement apartment. He was trying to dig a servant's quarters in his goddamn basement apartment. Huge mistake.
I guess by the time this airs, I guess either way, the World Series. Oh no, it won't be over, right?
No, because I am going to a birthday party on Sunday,
Hmm.
and if the birthday party goes late, they promised me we're going to somewhere that I can show the game.
Interesting. So wait, they play
Mhm.
Friday, then Sun? Oh no, there's three games: Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
So what day is today? Thursday.
Wednesday.
Oh, okay. So they play. Oh, yeah, that's right. It must be
Yeah.
over by then. I don't.
Well, it
I
could
don't
be
know.
over, or Game 7 would be the night this podcast comes out, right?
Oh man, if Toronto, if
Yeah.
the Jays win, I can't wait to go to the
Oh
London
no.
celebrations. Just the streets are going to be alive.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
buddy.
Oh, it's gonna be wild over
Ascot's
there.
waving in the wind.
Oh, Blue Jay Ascots.
Come running in
That's
with your Blue Jay ascot. The first thing you do is you know that portion where a lot of bars have it where they lift up the bar and they can walk through. It's part of the bar, and then they lift it up to walk through.
No, describe that again.
Get your goddamn AI on this thing. Explain it to him, please, AI. Um, Come in immediately, scream like you've been lit on fire, and smash your head through that thing right there.
Yeah.
Just start it off. Let them know you mean business for this party.
Yeah.
I
Are
did
we still talking about the
somehow,
birthday party?
yeah, I don't know what we're talking
No, no,
about.
no, I'm not talking about I'm talking about the win. If we win,
Oh yeah.
I I did somehow manage to stay up for every single pitch of Game 3.
I
It
flew
was
halfway to England during that game.
yeah, yeah, it was wild.
that
Monty,
was
did you stay up
madness.
at all?
I stayed up to the 17th inning, but honestly, I don't even. I was upset about even doing that. If I was playing in that game, I would have left. If I was like on the roster, like I had played already, say I'd pitched, I'm fucking going home. I don't,
All right.
you know. And so I was like, I'm not pitching. What the fuck? What am I doing here?
Well, what time did the game end?
Free.
Three
Yeah.
So it's only
in Toronto?
midnight in
Yeah.
LA.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but it had been on for like 6 hours. They played one game that was entertaining, and
Wait,
then they played another game where no one scored any runs, and it was
Hmm.
nuts.
so
Yeah.
that was
What's
a
this?
6 hour game.
Yeah.
So I did fly to England
Yeah.
in just a half an hour more.
That's crazy. I actually think it was
Yeah,
like
it,
six
it was
hours,
uh, it
30
was
minutes or
insanity.
something like that. So it might have been the exact like length of your flight.
It was very interesting to be on the plane for because when we got on the plane, right before we took off the plane, announced it's still tied in the 11th inning.
Oh,
So I thought he would keep us updated,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
and he did not.
Damn.
And then, so I'm like, well, they must have lost
Yeah.
in the 11th inning. And then we get to England, and everybody turns on their phone. You could just hear people go, "Oh, oh,
Oh,
hey!" You could just hear all these
shit.
people in the playing
Yeah.
just being disappointed at the same time. Like it was so weird.
They actually had
I
a
loved it.
second seventh inning stretch in the 14th inning. They played the song and
Really?
they did it exactly as they do in the middle of the seventh inning.
Oh, we didn't do that on the plane. I could have used that. My legs were killing me by the end of it.
I love that you thought the pilot was going to keep you updated on the. I'd be like, listen, just stay off. Don't hit an iceberg. You know what I mean? Like, get the fuck. What
If the
this
pilot
guy's
hits an
talking about?
iceberg, we
One of
have
the blue.
way bigger problems than hitting an iceberg. We're in a lot of
Watch
trouble.
the icebergs, you son of a bitch. He's like, God damn it. What do you call it? This fucking guy popped up. They brought in who? You know who was amazing? What is it? Eric Lauer,
Yeah,
Yep.
the pitcher. Eric
Hmm.
Lauer was amazing because he came in. He pitched 4.5, 5 innings,
Yep.
and he got me transfixed because I'm like, this guy looks like he's going to give up a home run at every moment,
Totally.
and
yeah.
he gave up about uh, 8 pop flies to the warning track,
Yep.
and I was like, this guy's just like the king of the flukes. He's just up here. He's pitching at half the speed of everyone else. It was actually I was more rooting for that guy
Yep.
Is
because personally I didn't even care.
do the Dodgers have three starters in the bullpen?
Uh,
Because the Jays
no.
would have Lauer
Bassett.
and Bassett, and is Barrios on the line? I don't even know. I
No,
must have
he's
is
not.
not. They took
He's
him off
not.
for the World
No, so
Series.
just two.
Okay.
But Yamamoto was just starting to warm up in like the 18th inning.
Oh, they should have made
So
it go 20, 21,
yeah,
get him
I
ruin his
know.
arm.
Yeah, yeah.
I would let what's his name Atani hit balls at me from halfway from the mound rather than watch any more of that game. I'd be like, listen, just give me a cigarette and put me up against the wall and let this guy hit liners at me. I'm like, just stop this.
Yeah,
And
it was wild.
it was. I was like, this is just. I was tired from watching baseball.
Yeah,
It's just
yeah.
hard to kind of even wrap your head around.
It's crazy.
I was
But
in a
they,
middle seat, so I would have taken that anytime. I would have rather watched that
Jesus.
game.
Yeah, I can imagine.
You should have kept knocking on the cockpit. Hey, listen, is the what inning are we in there?
Who's
Hey,
pitching?
hey, fellas, it's Daryl. It's Daryl. Hey, it's Daryl. I just was wondering, do you have any communication device in there? I'm like this. I think Daryl's he's
Hey
trying to
guys,
stay no,
it's
like no,
Daryl. There's icebergs. Be careful.
stay above the icebergs. You don't want to hit a mountain. It'd be like there's no mountains. I'm like, well, icebergs are small mountains.
Hey guys, Mr. Pilot, did you hear that our term residual has been termed brilliant by ChatGPT?
Just like,
Unhinged genius.
There you go.
and then you hear silence, and then just every time you leave, just like food for thought.
I'll be back in 8G if you need me.
That's how Monty leaves the room every time he leaves the room.
Food for thought. Yeah, yeah. When to stun silence. Food for thought.
His poor sleeping wife. What? Food for thought.
Yeah. What was this guy talking about now?
But it's been a fun season. We learned a lot. I don't know really much what we learned,
About
but
relationships.
about relationships. Yeah,
Yeah. Oh, we learned about so many different things. The residuals, the
yeah,
residuals. We learned about it was a cavalcade of
Well,
excitement, really.
we're learning about ascots today. It's every episode we learn about
everything.
something.
Yeah.
Something new. Something
Last
new.
week it was Lynx. This week's it's Ascots. We learned. I mean, this is our one of our first full seasons without Gina. Shout out to
Yeah.
Gina out there. We learned
Yeah.
how to be a threesome again. Monty,
Oof.
you said full circle. I think you were wearing that shirt on the first ever episode, and now here you are in the last
Believe
episode of
so.
season 8.
Are we getting canceled?
I don't. I hope not. I don't
Yeah.
know.
If we get canceled, I'm gonna be at Les Moonves's house, just pounding on the door. I'm like, "Wow, the hell could you? Is he?" I'm like, I don't work at NBC anymore.
Excuse me, Mr. Dr. Pilot. Why are we canceled?
Come here, you son of a bitch, Moonves. I'm like, I think he's dead. He'll be dead. Now get me Ayakoka on the line. Like,
And speaking of full circle, we're back to Ayakoka.
Ayakoka, here it comes. Yep.
Ayakoka's back. I'm like, this guy only knows executives from the late '80s.
He doesn't
That was
know
the last time I
businesses.
worked in corporate.
Was there ever another famous Iacocca? Or is that the only Iacocca?
Oh,
Oh my God, that was by so far. The rest of them are notorious.
they live underground with Monty's family.
It took a long time for the Iacocas to get rid of some of the fucking, some of the fucking stank on their name. And so as he came up, eventually the minivan pulled them. They broke even with the minivan. Otherwise, the Iacocas were hated.
For
uh,
anybody under 45, Lee
yeah.
Iacocca, probably Monty's best butler of all time.
One of the best. He was coming up. He was a fired up young kid, and I
Yeah.
said, "Hey, listen, your plan for a larger car sounds great, but get me a goddamn coffee."
He invented the Ford residual. The problem with that word is it's hard to say.
It's not easy to say.
It's hard to say.
We should have workshopped that.
Easy to come, hard to say.
The Ford residual.
Nailed it, buddy. That's the only take we need for this commercial.
Thoughts, reflections, guys, on the season?
Well, I miss Gina.
Yeah.
I was drinking in Camden Town last night,
Oh.
and I was thinking about Gina. I almost went and had a drink at the Dublin Castle just in honor of Gina, which is a true
Oh,
story.
that's sweet.
I
That's
had
very
about
nice.
an hour to kill. A friend was coming to meet me, and I was like, I think I should go have a drink. Um, but you know what? It was a good season. It was fun, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Montgomery?
I had nothing but fun. Learned many new things. I'm spurred a lot of questions for me. Well, things to know. Just even leaving thoughts for next season. It's warmer the deeper you go in the earth. Um, you know, Food for thought.
Is it weird that you're digging this new room for your butler while your butler buttles?
It's a work in progress. Without the Butlin, I wouldn't be. I wouldn't have the organization to put together. To dig this hole for the butler.
What a perfect way to end.
Oh, are we
Absolutely
done?
spot on. Yeah, I think so. I think we can wrap it up there. You good with that, Monty?
Yeah.
Sure. I feel
I,
good. Yeah.
recording on my phone, I have no sense of how long we've been talking.
About 45.
Oh, good for us.
Yeah, look at
Maybe
us.
it's England in general. I heard they don't have the same kind of time awareness.
They invented time.
They feel it differently. I think it's being that close to Stonehenge or whatever. It's a it cloaks the time space.
Continuing.
I'm
Um,
continuing.
Thank you, Comedy Records. Thanks, BT, for all the support
And the sweet, sweet money.
and the sweet,
The
sweet Comedy
sweet, sweet,
Records
the
money
sweet, sweet
that
sponsorship money.
that's
Monty
pouring in.
or Barry, thank you for this Airbnb that you
Yeah,
afforded me.
yeah, very generous. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Gina. Thanks, all of you who listen and watch and support. You're small, but you're mighty and you're loyal. You download and you give feedback, and we love you for it. We're gonna keep going.
Oh, there it is. You just spoiled season 9. We didn't know there's going to be one.
Oh, it should have been a cliffhanger.
Yeah.
Oh,
Cliffhanger.
Well, I really enjoy these. Here during the pandemic, still a pandemic over in England.
yeah,
It's just nice to spend time with you guys,
it is. Yeah,
Maybe
always.
it's this store brand cava that I've
Kava
almost done
talking.
the bottle, but
Maybe it's talking.
but I got that sweet, sweet Spanish grape in me, and
Oh,
just
Daryl gets saucy.
yeah, emotional over here. Maybe it's the still a little jet lagged.
Yep.
Yeah, we're getting there.
Well, we miss you, buddy, but it's good. Yeah, it is. As you said, it's good to hang out once a week. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
100%. Loving it. Oh, what a season it's been. I've had a great time, man. It's always the best part of my week hanging out with you guys. Except for many of the other parts of my week, but this
Oh,
it's always notable and nothing but fun. And I don't know. It's always a pleasure. It's a pleasure to be with you guys. It's a pleasure to be with the fans.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love spending time with you two. I will say, in regards to this podcast, the worst part is when the three of us are waiting in Barry's office for him
Yeah, yeah,
to make our residuals.
yeah.
Takes them a while.
It takes a while. Oh, he's paying out so much. It takes forever.
So
And
much
times
residual.
three.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
not like one residual. It's residuals.
It's the bloody hands that are the hard part.
I tell him it's only one. He's only one man.
Reebok, get in there and help him.
Exactly.
Sir, that's not part of my job.
All right. Thanks, everyone. We'll see you in a few weeks.
Through the power and the glory, forever and ever. Arriba.
You say a Reebok?
The late Henry Longhurst used to call the tradesman's entrance. Now, you know, it doesn't count as the tradesman's entrance if it goes in the side, only if it goes in the back.
She can hit it, although it looks like it's strongly uphill, it's really